to compare the way the Gooligum tutorials look on Blackboard, our copy of them, and the way they should look on your hard drive in order to use them effectively, I've put these two views. So on the left is the Blackboard view, right? And on the right is a single file structure, which I use. I just made a single file called Gooligum. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so you get to this view, and presumably you've gotten here by choosing all the Gooligum tutorials in our Blackboard site, and you get to this structure inside Blackboard that shows you basically a file structure. If you want to download just the baseline assembly tutorials, which are the ones that we are beginning with, you would check this box and then you would say download the package. If you wanted to get all of them, you would check all of them, and you would get little checks all the way down through here, and so forth and so on. And you would then download the package, and I think then you would get either a single zip archive or maybe a bunch of them. I don't remember how that works. Okay, but at some point you're going to have some things to download, and you would be in your own file structure. Okay, when you have unloaded those archives, when you've unzipped all of those files, you should have the top level file structure, and then all of the lessons inside. So for instance, there are 11 lessons inside the baseline assembly lesson. That's where I expect you to be working. That's where we're starting. That's where we should be this week, and you should be working through those 11. Each one of them has exactly the same structure, and I've highlighted the first two here. There are files of code, and there is a PDF that is the lesson itself that you should be working through. So these are the code files that you need. You can copy them directly. You can load them into MPLabX. These are the code files that you need, and this is the PDF that is your lesson you should be reading. My hope is that by now you've all gotten through these two lessons and you have blinking lights.